Hi, Mary. Today is Saturday, August 29th, and there isn't very much to say as usual. The reason I'm a little late is because, well, my adapter that gives power to my recorder broke down, and when I have to use batteries, I hate it because my batteries get used up so much. You know, really fast, and it takes 3 batteries, so it was kind of confusing. Let's see. I don't know. There isn't very much to say. The main thing that I've been doing lately is going to the Santa Clara County Fair with the Gallows, because they're in 4-H and they have sheep there and stuff like that. And I went there 3 days and helped them clean up their pens and everything. They got the Clean Pen Award. Yay. And there was a few fights there, I guess, but not very many. It wasn't too bad. It's a wonder my dad even let me go, though. And it was the biggest fair we've ever had, a whole bunch of that stuff. I don't know, there isn't very much to say what I've been doing. School starts for you it's going to start Monday, I guess. Yeah. For us it starts September 10th. And it's really weird because we have to go from 2nd period to 7th, and I can't go with my dad anymore because he has to be there early, and I'd have to wait there, and they don't want kids that start 2nd period to wait there. They'll have to walk or something. We don't get out till 3:02, and there's no ISP. So the whole thing's rotten. I should have appreciated last year while I had it. And next year maybe we'll go on double session because we're going to be even bigger. Juniors, everybody that goes 2nd session has to have an outside locker, so they're not going to their lockers while the other kids are in class. So looking forward to an inside locker. Being an upperclassman doesn't help a bit because I'm going to have outside locker. Right. Let's see. It's not too much. Your tape was pretty good with Carolyn there. I haven't heard from her. I don't even know if she came home yet or what. But if she's still there, hi Carolyn. No, I doubt if she's still there. But she doesn't say much, does she? You said you went and saw Patton, and it was good. My parents went to see it, and they thought it was really good too. So I'd like to go see it also. And let's see. You were talking about, I have written down freshmen. You must have said something about freshmen. You know, just that we're not freshmen anymore. That's pretty neat. My brother's going to be a freshman, and my dad always comes home and tells him all the bad things that happen at school and the fights and all the terrible stuff. And I come home and complain about my teachers, so now he's kind of scared about going to high school, and I can see how he would be. All he hears is complaints about it, and how, you're going to have a tough year because he's going to have algebra and all that bit. I don't think it's that hard. I shouldn't want to start again, though. Summer went so fast. Fastest summer I've ever had. I got Carolyn's postcard. And, that was neat how you ended it last time. You said it was a bad tape and you didn't know that the tape was still going. And you also were talking about Pookie. You made that up or something. Didn't Liza Minnelli play that? And it was either something about Junie Moon or else it wasn't the one. She won the Academy Award for Sterile Cuckoo. I don't know which one Pookie was in. Believe it or not, that's about it. No news. My dog's the same. As a matter of fact, I think, well, you might get this tape a little late because I'm going to have to stop. And sometime later, next week, after I go to school the first day and everything, I'll continue this because there's nothing to say. Isn't that terrible? We should send one about every 6 months and use up the whole tape. So, I'm going to sign off until next week. Bye. But don't go away. There is more coming. You may hear your voice, but don't go away.
For what they are, whether and what they look like, whether they're sloppy or not, but
Very good.
instead of not for what other people want them to be.
It's not what outside that counts.
I mean, because there's a lot of, I know there's a lot of bums and stuff like that, because I know a couple, but I think, there's a lot of, there's a lot of other people, people that you wouldn't call bums, you call them well-dressed and neat hair and all that, good businessmen and all that. They're really icky inside, they'll cheat or stuff just to get more money and stuff. I mean, you can't really tell how a person is like by the way he looks all the time.
I just wanted to show you that part in your letter that you were talking about. And you're probably confused now about what's going on. I hope you haven't turned off the recorder. But I just wanted to say that it's true. Not all the time what people look like on the outside tells what they are on the inside. But I'm getting really sick of that, It's not what you do, it's what's inside of you and what you feel and all that rot. Because what you do is connected with how you feel. And there is a connection between bad behavior and appearance, just taking from school, why is it that every kid, or at least pretty close to every kid, that gets in trouble, that causes trouble, happens to look like a slob? Usually the long hair and the beard and everything, Why is that 99% of the time true? There's got to be a connection. But I'm getting tired of talking about that stuff, so bye. See you next week.